Okay, so I will be doing this look right here on my eyes today, and it was inspired by the sunset on the beach, and I wanted to do a tutorial for you guys on how I got this look. So first thing, I start off with my NYX Milk pencil, and I use this as a base, and I will put it on my lid, all over my lid. You can use a primer if you'd like. I hope you guys can see that. And I'm just gonna blend it with my ring finger all over the lid. Just tap that in there and give it a second to set before I start my colors. Now I'm going to be using my Coastal Scents 252 palette, and I will be using the orange, what I call the sunset side of it, and I will be using this orange right here to start with my MAC 239 brush. I'm just going to use one side of the brush, and I'm going to start in the middle of the eye. So I'm just going to pat that orange on. And I will start in the middle of my eye. Hope you guys can see that. I'm just going to start in the middle till almost the end of the to the end. I left this little area. It's a beautiful orange color, actually. Okay, brush. Now I have this small blender brush. You can use any small blender type brush to be a little bit more precise with your color. And I'm going to use one of the shades. You can use whatever color you want. And this will be using it outer V of. Okay. I'm going to put on the into my eye, the orange. I'm blending the orange a little. Get into the little bit. Kind of pat in, and I'm putting it around, and I'm gonna move it all on into. Workies away almost to the crease. So I'm patting it into some of the orange so it kind of blends a little bit. Okay. This is what you will have. Okay, now I'm going to use the other side of my MAC 239 brush and get into two of the yellows. I will be starting off with this very pale yellow, and then I will be moving on to this color. So I'm just going to put one coat of each, just to build on it. Just pat it into the teardrop. Blend it in. And you can use a smaller brush if you feel more comfortable with that. And I'm going to blend it into the orange. smudge on this side of the brush, so I will just be blending it in, patting it into the yellow. So this is the look. I will be taking my e.l.f. Blending brush right here, which is one of my favorite brushes, very inexpensive, $1, and I think everyone should utilize that kind of brush. I will be using a very muted brown color on the palette, and I'm only going to tap it in very lightly because it's very pigmented. So I'm just gonna tap off the brush, and I'm just going to blend out the crease. It's very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. And this is just to kind of make it look more natural. I know the colors aren't natural, but it gives it this beautiful transition into the brow. Okay. Now I'm going to be using my Real Techniques accent brush. It's to accent, to bring these colors down to the bottom of the eye. I'm going to start with the lightest color. I'll be using the brighter of the two yellows and finishing off my look. Go under the eye. You can use MAC Fix Plus or any setting powder to wet the brush to kind of give it a lot more pigment when you go under the eye. But I kind of like the lighter look. I'm going to take the orange, put it in the middle of the eye, and I'm going to take the red and bring it down. Hope you guys see that. Kind of blend it into the orange so it transitions. I'm going to take my Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm going to use a highlight shade in the palette, and I'm going to use this color right here, big shimmery yellow, kind of beige shimmer, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. Now to help finish off the look, I'm going to be using Maybelline Stiletto liquid liner. I'm going to attempt to make a wing that looks similar to the one I have already. Next, the fine I'll be using and my Rimmel Eyes. I'll start with one and I'll go under my top up on a little bit. Anyway, I like pearl, and I will be using Benefits They're Real travel size mascara. And there you have it. This is my sunset inspired eye look, and I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.